Ni hao, 欢迎收看 The Week. 我是 Chris Clark. A new sex education textbook has been causing a stir in China the past few weeks. The book, which will be given to 6 to 12-year-olds as a trial, shows naked bodies and includes passages which some consider graphic, or worse, pornographic. These images are paired with passages such as, Dad inserts his penis into mom's vagina at full tilt, and the sperm enters mom's vagina. This book may be too mature for kids, considering it's too mature for the weak. And while primary school children are learning to do the dance, 20-somethings around the world are learning a new way to dance. The blaring music at dance clubs can often get in the way of a conversation, but the latest trend is silent clubs, where party-goers listen to music on headphones rather than on huge speakers. It may look silly to an outsider watching dancers groove to silence, but it's also an end to encounters like this from the hit CBS show, How I Met Your Mother. But TV shows aren't always so funny, especially when two Russian billionaires go on a nationally televised talk show to insult each other. Isn't that right, Clark?
Вот этот человек, например, да, там 3 года назад сказал, что башня Федя...
Давайте эту охрану сюда зовите.
Что охрана? Я в шоке.
That was business tycoon Alexander Lebedev punching Sergei Polanski after a heated debate on the debt crisis. Talk shows often have the potential for fights, as the topics discussed are usually quite emotional, like when TV host Jim Rome had former American football quarterback Jim Everett on his show. Rome repeatedly offended Everett, calling him Chris Everett, a former female tennis player. Everett warned Rome if he called him Chris one more time, the result would not be great.
But now I said it right here.
Right, exactly.
Well, we got no problems then.
I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
In this next clip from the late 1980s, a racial slur is used against an African American, and he does not take it too well. Host Geraldo Rivera actually got his nose broken during the scuffle.
Hey, you got a kid. You got a kid. You got a kid. Hey, hold it. Hold it. Sit down.
But of course, you cannot show television talk show brawls without showing Jerry Springer. While it's well known that most of these fights are staged, one cannot help but turn away. Like this fight when two men are fighting over the same woman. Jerry! 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 As always, if you want to check out full-length videos of these fights, make sure to check us out on Weibo at China Daily The Week. Back to you, Chris.
Thanks, Clark. A small political party in Germany won a fight of its own this week. Germany's Pirate Party, which fights mainly for internet freedom, won a surprise seat in the regional government. The pirates had wild parties upon hearing the news of victory and... Oh, it looks like our reporter went to the wrong pirate party. But pirates partying in Berlin wasn't the only weird thing that happened this week. Here's a look at the best news stories from around the world in 30 seconds. 2 American men found their friend dead in his apartment, but they didn't let that spoil their night. Apparently, they put his body in the car and spent his $400 at a strip club. An online video shows 1,800 people stripping naked at an Austrian football stadium this week. The BBC published the video, but didn't give any explanation. 2 twins who were born conjoined at the head underwent a successful operation to be separated. And breaking news from the pages of China Daily this week, Chinese food tastes good. The paper quotes one person as saying, quote, "It is so delicious." How insightful. For more stories like this, make sure to follow us on Weibo at China Daily The Week, and tune in next week for your fix of odd news from around the world. From all of us here at The Week, thanks for watching.